I'm here to clear up some things about the actual rarest cosmetics in Fortnite. A lot of YouTubers seem to claim that the aerial assault trooper is the rarest skin, or maybe the OG school trooper, or even the OG ghoul trooper. However, it's just not true. Although these skins are rare, they are not the rarest in the game. You could even say that Sledge or some other item shop skins are more rare than these ones. However, item shop skins are mostly going to return anyway, so we're not going to count this one for now. So the actual rarest skin in the game is the Brilliant Bomber. However, I'm not really going to count this one as well. I'm going to explain why, which is basically because you're not allowed to have this skin. Anyone who's got it should technically be banned, or it should be removed from their locker. So in the future, we might not see anyone owning the Brilliant Bomber, or it could possibly come to the game for everyone to buy. So bearing all of these skins in mind, we were actually left with the Indigo Kuno, which is the rarest skin in Fortnite. If you didn't already know, only 6,000 people have this skin, and that is confirmed by Epic Games. It was attainable by playing a PlayStation Cup and getting enough points to get the skin, and this was a long time ago, but the skin never actually came back to the game, which is why it's now the rarest skin in Fortnite. Or should I say the rarest legal skin in Fortnite, because you're not supposed to have the Brilliant Bomber. In my opinion though, I think the reason they haven't brought this skin back is because PS5s right now are pretty limited and they're hard to get. However, when PS5s are more highly produced and more people can get them, I think they're probably going to do a bundle with the Indigo Kuno. Maybe a controller bundle, maybe a console bundle. I don't know, but I definitely think the skin will return to the game at one point. But yeah, that's the rarest skin. So make sure you guys drop a like if you enjoy and subscribe if you're new. Also, comment down below, do you have any of these items or which ones do you want to have? Next up, we have the Repaz bundle, as you can see right here, which is a spray, emoji, and banner. Now, there is of course the other creators like the Ioleg and the Hey Stan, but in total 4,000 people own these two bundles right here. But the Repaz one, only around 1,500 people own this, making it really rare, one of the rarest cosmetics in the game. Basically, he had 4,000 codes in total. He gave away 1,000 codes, which leaves 3,000, but only 500 people actually redeemed some of these codes, meaning over 2,500 codes expire, which is why this bundle is very rare. Repaz didn't want to give these codes away easily because he said only people from his community deserve it, so he just let them expire, which is, I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. I feel like it's not fair on the new people that was interested because of this bundle, but yeah, it's probably never coming back to the game, and it is one of the rarest items. So if you have any of these bundles, you definitely have a rare item, but the Repaz one is definitely more rare than the others. For the pickaxe, it's got to be the Raiders Revenge from the Season 1 season shop. Now, I know there is pickaxes which are currently more rare than this one. For example, the Drumbeat, which hasn't been out in over 1,380 days. Or even the Flimsy Flail, which hasn't been out in over 1,200 days, and this only came to the shop twice. But the thing is, these are all rare item shop pickaxes, and they are going to return one day. You know, the Raiders Revenge is never going to return, so, you know, technically it has to be the rarest. And of course, there is going to be people saying, but Ash, the FNCS pickaxe is more rare. But let me just say, the FNCS pickaxe doesn't permanently stay in your locker if you win it. Not everybody has a chance to get it. For example, if you're on Switch, you can't play the FNCS. And also, you can't purchase it, so we're not really going to count the FNCS pickaxe, but yes, it is technically more rare if you consider it how many people own it. But realistically, it's the Raiders Revenge from the season shop. It's actually more expensive to buy the pickaxe than it is to buy the Renegade Raider. And I know a lot of people with the Renegade Raider, but actually not with the pickaxe. So yeah, I'll say it's one of the rarest items in the game as well. There's also a lot of people that seem to think Rambunctious is the rarest emote in the game, because in terms of days, yes, it's the rarest. However, in terms of ownership and release times, it's really not. Rambunctious released in a really popular time of Fortnite, and it did come to the item shop 7 times, so there was quite a lot of chances to buy it, and a lot of people did get it. So the rarest emote in the game right now is Terse, last seen over 960 days ago. This was only in the shop twice, so there was hardly any chances to buy it, and not many people got it because the emote lasts like 2 seconds and it's really simple. Now, of course, this emote has been updated so it can return. So if it returns, a different item shop emote will be the rarest, just like Pick It Up. This one still hasn't been updated and it was only in the shop 3 times. But let's say that all of the rarest item shop emotes come back, then that would probably make the Floss the rarest emote, as we know it's never returning. It's from the Season 2 Battle Pass. And honestly, more people have Rambunctious compared to the Floss. I know a lot of people who collect and they actually didn't start until season 3, which means they don't have the floss, but they do have Rambunctious. A close second would be Freestyling, a Twitch Prime exclusive emote. Again, this one's probably never returning and it did release in season 4, the same as Rambunctious. So it's still rare, but I wouldn't say it's quite as rare as floss or some other item shop emotes. As far as fresh goes, if I'm totally honest, this emote is not really that rare. I know a lot of people think it is just because it's not been out in over 1,300 days. But for something to be rare, it's not all about the days last seen, it's about how many times it released and when. I mean, Fresh came out 30 times in one of the most popular eras of Fortnite. It was so iconic, everyone was buying the Fresh emote, everyone was timing this and doing this in the lobbies and stuff. Like, a lot of people have Fresh, it's really not as rare as a lot of YouTubers think. And as well as that, it was actually released in season 2. If you're an OG, you will know that as well. So right now, Terse is the rarest item shop emote, but if everything rare returns, then it will be the floss, freestyling, and exclusive dances. Now, we all know there's many rare sprays and emojis in Fortnite, but I'm quickly going to speak about some of the rarest, and I'm actually going to mention an item only 15 people have. So first up, we have the Fortnite plugged in spray, which was released in season 5. This spray was available at the PAX event in 2018. So you had to go to a gaming event in 2018 and get this spray. A lot of people don't really care about spray, so they probably didn't even bother getting it. Another super rare spray we have is the EEE spray. This was given to an event at E3 and only 1,000 codes were handed out. So if you have this spray, you're one of the 1,000 people that actually own it, and it's one of the rarest sprays in the game. It's probably never going to come back unless they do another E3 event with Fortnite and maybe reuse the spray. I'm not too sure, but I doubt that's gonna happen. And another really rare spray we have is Distinguished, released in season 5. The way to obtain this was to go to Gamescom in 2018, another gaming event. So yeah, those 3 sprays are very, very rare and only like 1,000 or less people have them. For the rarest glider, it definitely isn't Mako, although a lot of people say it is, but I mean, this glider was literally free, don't forget that. And it's also not the Raptor, which was last seen over 1,400 days ago, but this glider is insanely rare. In fact, the rarest one does go to the Aerial Assault one. I'm sure you guys kind of expected that. Technically, it's the Aerial Assault Trooper glider from the season 1 season shop. I actually don't have this, it's super rare. I don't think many people bought it, to be honest. And of course, it's never coming back. The Raptor is gonna return one day. So yeah, that's the rarest glider right there. But the item only 15 people have is actually called the Cameo Needs Loot emoticon. This emoticon was granted to the winners of the Fortnite Lantography 2022 contest. And if you don't know what this contest was, basically you had to take a screenshot in game with the lanterns that was around the map. And only 15 people won the Cameo Needs Loot emoji, making it the rarest item in Fortnite history. I'm not sure if this is gonna stay this rare or maybe they're gonna reuse the emoji in the future. But if they don't, then yeah, this will be the rarest item forever basically. It's more rare than any kind of spray, skin, pickaxe or anything like that. So thank you for watching, make sure you subscribed, and if you did enjoy this video, you might enjoy these ones on screen right here.